Hi, good afternoon, depending on where you are watching this from. Today, we want to look at how to avoid some of the common scams people fall into in crypto trading. I can tell you this, I've been a victim before, and so I have learned how to avoid them. There are a lot of criminals in the crypto space, and if you don't learn how to dictate their antics, they will frustrate you out of the lucrative business of crypto trading. So, number one, there is these techniques scammers use called proof of payments scam. In proof of payment scam, as you can see here, the scammer uses an online platform or an app to create a carbon copy of a bank's screenshot. So they make it look exactly like that of a bank and they send to you. In order to protect yourself from this, what you do is this. Of course, you will ask your buyer to send you screenshot of their payment, but don't end there. Go ahead and verify it until the money enters your account. Don't release the asset. That is the ground rule. Until you see the money in your account, don't release the asset. Of course, the potential scammer will threaten to report you to customer service. Stand your ground. Okay? Stand your ground. Always check your bank. Always check your bank until you see the money in your bank account. Don't release payment under pending payment. A pending payment can be reversed. Then there is the one that is called SMS scam, that shortly says scam. Of course, you know, banks will, and the system will always send you SMS. You know, this two-factor authentication. Banks also do that. Now, what scammers do here is they will send you an SMS, a payment like say credit alert that looks like that of your bank, in order for you to think that it is coming from your bank, and then quickly you go ahead and release your crypto only to see that it was sent from, that it was not even your bank that sent it. So how do you avoid it? Don't trust any SMS. Like I earlier said, check your bank account. If the money is not in your account, don't release the asset. Don't release the asset. If it is not in your bank account, don't release the asset. Then another system that they use also is the system of chargeback, and they do this. You have to be careful with this type of trade, especially when your buyer is using PayPal to buy from you. You know, PayPal is a nice system that protects their customers. So PayPal allows a person, a sender, to reverse payments if he finds that necessary. And so in the crypto space, fraudsters have learned to use that. So I will advise that if you must buy a coin, if you don't, in fact, don't allow a buyer to use PayPal to buy as a payment method. If they want to do that, let them go ahead and buy it directly from PayPal on their platform. Because you see, what they do here is after sending you payment, after you have released the asset, they do a order a chargeback on PayPal's platform, and the payment is immediate, is reversed, and you lose your money. Then we have the man in the middle scam. To summarize this, in this system, the people who easily fall victim of this are people who carry out trade transactions outside the platform. As a standard rule, never carry out trade transaction outside the platform. If you are using Binance P2P, stick to Binance P2P. If you're using Paxful, stick to it. Don't allow a buyer to tell you to discuss with him on Telegram, WhatsApp, Facebook, or whatever. No, let all transactions be carried out on the platform, so that if any problem arises, and there is need to invite customer service, they will know how to help you. If a transaction discussion takes place outside the legitimate platform, that is, if you're using Binance, if you go to engage in chat outside the Binance platform, when problem occurs, customer service will not be able to help you much, because they don't have your information. The discussion didn't take place, the transaction didn't take place. There is the one they call triangle scam. Triangle scam is when you are dealing with a cartel of scammers, where two people agree together to place order at the same time. Then one makes payments, and putting you under pressure, and because you are caught off guard, you go to make payments, you go to release token to the person you shouldn't have released to, while the other person, after the other one has released it, then the other one insists that you release their payment. If you don't do, they report you to customer service. In that case, when customer service intervenes, you will have to pay again, because it is the report they have there, the proof they have available that they will follow. So never be under pressure when you are trading. Never be under pressure. Never be under pressure. Calm down. All right? Calm down and be under pressure. Listen, a lot of people have lost, millions of dollars because of this. That is why I've taken it upon myself to show people the common scam that is taking place, because I've been victim of it. In fact, I'm just trying to come out of I'm just trying to recover from what has happened to me. Okay, so don't be a victim. I have learned to handle this. I've learned to master this. Don't be a victim of it. Then there is what is called impostor scam, where impostors appear to represent the platform. Let's say if you're using Binance, they appear to represent Binance. If you're using Paxful, if you're using Gate.io, they appear. Most of the time they do this, like I earlier said, this takes place when you allow them, when you allow discussion outside the official platform. So they send you message, they send you email. Don't engage in any trade outside the official platform. Insist that everything happens within the official platform. You know, if you're trading and somebody asks you to send them email or your telegram ID or your phone number, WhatsApp phone number, don't allow it. If you do, you will become a victim. You easily become a victim. So take note of this. Take note of this system they use to rob people. Take note of it. Take note of it. Let me do a quick recap. You know, we've talked about proof of payment scam, and I've told you proof of payment scam is where they manipulate, they use system, they create a carbon copy of a bank screenshot and send to you. You would think it is the payment. So how do you avoid that? How do you escape that? Any payments you've not seen in your account, you've not received. So don't release the item. SMS scam is where they send you SMS, on their own. They can use your bank name through the service of bulk SMS. They can use your bank name to send you message. You receive it in the name of your bank. So don't trust it. Don't blindly follow it. Don't blindly follow any credit alert you receive. They can manipulate it. These guys are smart guys. These scammers are very smart. They can manipulate it. In fact, some can manipulate your bank to send you. There is what is called flash SMS. They can manipulate your bank to send you a flash SMS, a fake credit alert. So don't trust it. If it is not in your account, if you've not seen it in your account balance, it means you've not received it. No matter how they pressurize you, don't fall into it. They will threaten to report you to customer service. Allow them to go ahead. Customer service are not fools. They are already aware of them. Okay, they're already aware of them. They will ask you for a PDF of your bank service, a video of your account. That's what customer service will ask you. So don't be afraid. We have chargeback scam. I've told you where a person makes payment and then reverses it. After you have released the asset, then he reverses the payment, and they do it. A lot of people have lost a lot of money. Man in the middle scam, I've told you, man in the middle scam, occurs in a situation where you allow conversation for a trade to happen outside the official platform, and some, they will even take you to their network unknowingly. You understand? So just read it here. The scammer will pretend to be a reputable merchant looking to buy or sell crypto on the platform. Okay, in this case, Binance P2P. They will contact their victims on Telegram, WhatsApp, or social networking platform and send the victims their bank account details and a link to a P2P app to let them know they will be making payment via this account. Okay, don't allow payment on a third party. Don't allow third party payments. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. That how to protect yourself from it. Don't allow third party payments. Triangular scam, I've told you, it's just where two people agree together. A triangle scam involve two scammers simultaneously placing two orders with the same seller. Scammer A makes an order for 5,000 USDT worth of crypto. That is order A. And scammer B make an order worth 6,000 USDT. That's order B. Scammer B then transfer 5,000 USDT to the seller. At the same time, scammer A marks order A has paid. The seller releases crypto to buyer A, thus completing order for A for 5,000 USDT. Scammer B sends another 1,000 USDT to the seller, provides the 5,000 USDT payment proof they got from buyer A, and pressures the seller to release digital asset under order B. The fraudster's goal is to make the seller release the fund immediately without verifying the transfer. It can be easy to release funds without verifying who initiated the transfer. If you are not being careful, you could be releasing the funds twice, but only receive half or less of the asset being bought. How do you avoid it? Always check your bank account or e-wallet to confirm that you received all the funds from your pending P2P transactions. Be careful with the proof of payment counterparty send. And remember that scammers may try to reuse this proof. So we also talk about Binance impostor scam, or platform impostors. You understand that very well, where somebody claimed to be an official of a platform. So take note of all this. They will help you. They will help you. Don't fall victim. Don't fall victim. Don't fall victim. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to this channel and click the notification button for more of this video. Thank you very much.